Let's talk later, Sayura. You should go get some sleep.
I hope we are able to talk later. Suppose we'll find out soon enough. So my guess is we probably don't have a chance with Kalia, and we screwed up our chance with Jaspar when he asked us the question about Kalia, most likely. That's okay though. We can be friends. With our 5 candlesticks as well. What's that? That looks new. I think I've seen that painting before. Anyway, we should get some sleep. And probably dream something horrible. You want to lie down and wait for the arrival, or talk to your companions first? I've chatted to them all, so let's lie down? I'll level up.
But something isn't right here, my son. Why hasn't anyone noticed us yet?
They probably just haven't seen us yet. The clouds, that's it.
Or the city is deserted. Looks like it to me.
Yep.
Nonsense! Now quiet. He needs to concentrate.
Ah, there you are. I was just about to wake you. We came across the first of these floating buildings about 3 hours ago. The Valley of 1,000 Clouds. That's what the Starlings called it. But as you've noticed, it's a little too, well, quiet.
What's Kirina's take on this? He must be bursting with excitement.
He was at first, yes. But he's grown more distant the closer we've gotten. Let's just hope for the best.
And this massive tower in the middle? That's where we're going to look for the Numinos, isn't it?
Correct, yes. The Nexus Tower. By Malphus, it's a pity we don't have the time to explore this place more thoroughly. Just imagine how much history is hidden in each one of these stones. It's incredible. Maybe we can come back here one day, once we've stopped the cleansing.
Yeah, that's probably not going to happen since the Starlings have tried and failed so many times. This city doesn't look very lively. It's not supposed to be like this, is it?
No, not at all. But who knows? Maybe it's as the Starling says, and we'll be surprised.
Probably not. So, what now?
Well, first of all, let us take a look at it up close. Then we'll see.
And still, no one. That must mean something, right?
He will find them. He will find them, and they...
Hey, wait! By the righteous path. That's not good at all. Come on, we have to follow him.
Ooh. Hey. Gotta follow him. Do I have my... Why am I unclothed? I'll stay unclothed until I need to be clothed, I suppose. Ooh. Music. Come on, guys.
But deserted. So maybe the ancient fathers of the Starlings don't exist after all?
Let's not jump to conclusions, shall we? Somebody must have built these, and somehow the maps which led us here have ended up in the hands of... Ancient fathers or not, whoever was capable of creating something like this must also have known things. Just wait and see.
God, it's magnificent, actually.
He is here, and he has found you, just as your prophecy foretold. Now open the gates. Why don't you answer? Open the gates.
Oh my. I sense drama.
By the stars! Why do you punish him with silence? He found you. He fulfilled your prophecy. So let him inside. No. No, 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 no! This isn't happening! This isn't happening!
Kurmai.
Yes. Yes, he is here. He is sorry, Magistra. It was a mistake to come here. This place is dead, and the ancient fathers died with it.
Very poetic, pal, but now you're overdoing it. Who says they're dead? Maybe your ancient fathers just left for someplace else.
Yes, I'm sure they did.
Look, I am sorry this place isn't what you had hoped it would be. I really am. But Dalveric is right. You shouldn't jump to conclusions, and despair won't help you either. We should inspect this place before deciding anything. Don't you agree? The only question is how to get inside.
We could try breaking this gate open.
Splendid idea, boy. Do you have a battering ram with you? Myrid size, preferably?
This place must have a side entrance. Kurmai?
Yes, probably.
Well, then let's go look for it. We split up. Sister Sakarish, you accompany Kurmai and take a closer look at the area around the docks. Legium and I will examine the eastern part of the city.
Just bow.
And you and Dalveric scout the west.
Yeah.
If anyone finds anything, call the rest of the group before doing anything else. Now off you go.
Thanks, Magister.
Well, I'd say that went differently than expected. But all tragedy aside, this place must be the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Come on, you go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Can I just go chat to Kim first? AKA Kalia. Kalia!
We really found it. I can't believe it.
Not now. Please.
Sorry. Well, they've gone too far. Hi.
Breathtaking, isn't it?
Oh my. Yes. Oh me, oh my. Hells to the air. Gosh. Suppose I should get suited up, but not yet. If I was to go a bit too far, would I fall off? Thinking that's the case. I don't want to find out intentionally if that's the case.
Hey, over here.
What?
That looks like a side entrance to me. Come, let's go get the others.
That was simple.
Good. That looks exactly like what we needed. Anything we should know about the interior, Kurmai? Traps?
No.
Well then. Legium and Sister Sakarish, you stay and guard the ship. If we haven't returned, or if you haven't heard from us within 12 hours, you're to take the ship back to Ark. Understood?
Understood.
Then let's be off.
Kim.
We really found it. I can't believe it.
Not now.
Breathtaking, isn't it?
Legion! What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh.
You just say hey, okay. Well. Go inside. Oh, hi Kurma. You coming too? I'm gonna suit up now. Now I feel better.
Not now. Please.
Very similar to the other Starling ruins we've explored. As you would expect, hey? Oh, Yes, sorry. Why do they... Okay, Enderalian pennies. They deal in Enderalian pennies as currency. Ooh, dynamo. I don't think we need that for anything, as far as I'm aware. So, there's rats. That's weird. Oh god, it's Kurama. Thought you were an attacking device. You were trying to attack me. Kill me. Got blood on yourself, my dear. You don't care.
Let's see.
Okay, we better not...
This is Starling's script, but it's different. Blazes. Can you take a look at that, Kermai?
Of course. He sees. That's very... all right, yes. These are directions. To the left is the SureAI, which roughly means workshop. The right corridor leads to the living quarters. He thinks the SureAI will lead us to the top of the main tower.
Good. Then left we go.
Well, that's the only way we can go, but... The SureAI, huh? I see what you did there. Oh, good, you got rid of that blood. Well done, Magister. Oh, we get to go up that, huh? This is interesting, like being in a party of 4 people. Don't get to do this too often. This is pleasantly enjoyable. Like, actually exploring ruins. I'm sure we'll get separated soon enough. This way? Okay. I'm just following you. You seem to know what you're doing. Yeah, I'd probably get lost and explore a bit and then eventually find the way. What's that? Oh, it's worth some money, I suppose. Yeah, why do we need a circle of protection tome, though? Makes me think there's going to be some undead around here. That's some cool statue. Magister? Or Magistra?
I suppose this is where the council held their meetings, isn't it, Kermai? Wait, where is he?
Where am I?
What the heck? He was here a second ago.
Wonderful. We need to find him. Let's split up. We'll meet up again here.
We just go that way. Isn't that right? You're busy. You're busy too. Well, I'm gonna have a quick scoot around here. Just have a look at some things. Oh, Starling's sword. I don't think it'd be any better than what I've got. At all, but certainly worth looking at. And you guys will most likely come back to life. Maybe just there for show, I don't know. The logic dictates that Kurama should be back here somewhere because I didn't see him run away anywhere, any other way. Nobody's here. I think it's a subtle hint saying that I should probably go back into the room. Let's just do a quick scout around, you know, he might be here, well, there might be treasure. There's no treasure or no Kurama. Therefore we're going back to the chamber. Okay, so if he wasn't back that way, he must have found out how to slip past us and get to a different place. Yes. Well, that's gonna take us up. I'm not sure if I want to do that just yet. Let's see what the other way goes. Nothing. A dead end. Okay, do I go up then? Didn't say not to. Suppose we'll go up. Okay, lever. Lever chicken dinner. Oh, I can't go up. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I checked everywhere. I can't find him. No, we're still busy. Therefore, what have I missed? Gone there. Can't use a lever just yet, unless... Go check that area one more last time.
So,
Hi. Oh. Hi, guys.
any luck?
No, but this lift looks like it's been used recently.
True, but why does this pal just run off like that? That's just plain stupid.
I couldn't agree more, but at least now we have a trail. Let's see if the lever still works.
We seem to be stuck in a sound loop. I can't try and fix it just yet.
There you go. Then let's see where that leads.
Oh, hi Kurama. Oh, it appears that reloading is, it's not a good idea. Nope, he's still there. Yeah, I'm gonna go back a spell. What up? Don Kurama. You're right here.
Any luck?
Yeah, he's over there.
True, but why does this pal just run off like that? That's just plain stupid.
I couldn't agree more, but at least now we have a trail. Let's see if the lever still works.
But he's right there. It's okay. We found him. Stupid Kurama. We're gonna find you.
There you go. Then let's see where that leads.
Magistra, don't be running off like that. Jesus. You're old. You might have a heart attack. Oh, more rats.
We're ready.
How dare you attack me?
What now? Shit. Not bad.
Oh shit. Not bad yourself. Gosh, she's actually not bad. Oh wait, she doesn't kill. Whoa, what is that spell? I want that. Like a force push or something. That's so cool.
Let's take a look around. He must have gone somewhere.
Okay, am I meant to look around again? I can do that. Yes. Yeah. Well, he's not in here, so I'm gonna keep. Go. There's a chain.
That's what I call well hidden.
There was other things to move, but come on, let's go. Yeah, stairs. Whoa, almost fell down. So we're gonna go inside, yeah.
By the wise hermit. What is this place, Magistra? Can the glyphs?
I'll try. Yes, that... Tower of Memories. That should be it.
What are these crystals?
Good question. They look like energy sources, don't they? The same as the Pyreans used. And that power, it's immense.
Tower of Memories. Sounds like a Starling version of the Chronicum to me. Place to gather knowledge. That's what we need, isn't it?
Huh. Let me read some more. Blazes, this is tricky, but by Malphas, yes!
Yes?
Yes.
We got lucky. The prophet was right.
Hey.
This is an archive. The archive, to be precise. The gathered memories of the ancient starlings.
They don't seem to have memorized a lot then.
We will see about that. Come.
Should we be touching unknown artifacts? I suppose that's how you figure things out, huh?
And now...
Ooh, fuck him.
So, Magistra, I'm guessing a word of warning would have killed the drama?
One moment. Ah, here.
Sorry, what? Oh, God. You spin me right round, baby, round, round, like a record, baby,
Starling
round.
prophecies were right. The ancient fathers have lived in this place for eras, maybe eons. And throughout the years, they have documented the rise and fall of every civilization. And we're just about to see their memories of the Pyreans.
Ooh. Wait. Did you just say the Starlings have been up here since before the Pyrians? Yeah, that's what she said. That's what Kurama said as well, I'm pretty sure.
Correct. And they witnessed all of it. Their creation, their bloom, and their downfall. The same goes for many, many cultures that were before them.
But now that it's our turn But now that it's our turn in the cycle, they disappeared. Why?
Well, that's the big question, isn't it? But I fear we have no time to wonder about that. At least not for the moment.
But if the ancient Starlings have lived here for so long, well, that means that the cleansing somehow couldn't harm them.
Correct. And yet they never helped any of the civilizations that were extinguished by it. Who knows?
Doesn't that die?
Maybe their hands were... Who knows? Maybe their hands were tied somehow.
Or they just didn't want to get involved in for some reason.
Or that. But that's just speculation. What we do know is that neither the Red Madness, the High Ones, nor the Cleansing could harm them, and that their knowledge might be the key to completing the beacon.
What if they are the
Look
High
at that.
Ones?
Welcome to the memories of the ancient fathers.
Oh.
Let's see what we can learn from it. Yes, the Grand Master was right about this. The Pyrean history should perfectly reflect the different phases of the cycle, including the cleansing.
Oh, I got a torch. I'm pretty sure it hasn't rained men just yet. Hallelujah. The dead have certainly risen, but... yeah, that's definitely happened. It's like the Red Madness, the dead, that's for sure, that's happened. This looks like war. That's happened as well. Could be acceptance or a religion of some sort. I'm gonna say this is the beginning of it? As it starts unfolding? This just looks like the rise of man, maybe. Or like Adam and Eve kind of thing. And we're back to that one. Okay, so if we interact with you, what does that do?
That's the first step of the cycle. Out of nothing, life forms itself. And from that life, man evolves and starts populating the earth.
Yeah, so it must be like a food source, huh? Then we build civilizations.
The second step of the cycle, just as the Grandmaster said. A first civilization arises, blossoms, and falls. For us, it was Asadaron's reign of the Eterna, which collapsed after Starfall. Who knows what it was in the age of the Pyreans?
And then you have... Oh, that must be the Lightborn.
That's... let me see. Yes, this is the creation of a theocracy. After the first civilization falls, a second one arises. That is reigned over by a few who proclaim themselves gods. Do you see the hats? These were the sun priests of the Pyrean realm, the equivalent of our Lightborn.
And as they fall, everything's plunged into war.
That's step number 4, the downfall of the rulers. For us, it was the Shadow God and Rathzor Renthiel who killed the Lightborn. In the Pyrean age, it was this general, Jakal. He was a member of one of the reigning castes himself, but one day he turned against them. He was the Pyrean Shadow God and the Pyrean Terranor Korek all in one, so to speak.
Really? Interesting.
The chaos, the war, the red madness. This is the 5th step, where we are right now. Do you see this shape in the background? This must be the High Ones, who are behind all of it. The cycle nears its end.
Oh, they're not falling, they're being... Maybe they're getting sucked up, or cast down somewhere.
The 6th step. The cycle concludes, the cleansing happens, and mankind vanishes, just like that. Do you see this temple in the background? This must be the temple in the city of 1,000 floods, the heart of the Pyrean realm. And after the 6th step, it all starts over. So this is the final proof. Everything that has happened to the Pyreans, and probably to those before them too, is now happening to us.
We knew that already. How exactly does that help us find the Numinos?
That's the question, but... by the gods.
What?
Mankind. It ascends to the sky, to the High Ones. Oh, by the righteous path, now it finally makes sense. All of it.
Why? What is there we don't already know?
Mankind doesn't vanish at the end of a cycle. It becomes a High One.
What? What?
That is how they reproduce, how they feed, or whatever you wish to call it. Don't you see? These shapes that ascend skywards. They're thoughts, our consciousness, our souls. And all of them together form a new High One.
So you're saying what a High One really is the consciousness of an entire civilization?
Yes, it's our memories, our thoughts, our dark knowledge, our collective consciousness. This is monstrous.
So that's what the cleansing really is. Creation of a new High One from a civilization.
Yes, by the righteous path, that's it. Korek is right. In a way, humanity does reach a new level of existence, because it becomes one of those beasts.
But even knowing all that still doesn't help us. We still don't know what this Numinos is.
Oh, yes we do. The word of the dead. You said the aged man left it for you, didn't you?
Yes. Why?
Then this is the way. The Numinos. I know what it is. Or rather, what we need to fill it with. The essence of a High One.
The essence of a High One? What makes you think that?
It's hard to explain. The problem with the High Ones is that they don't have a physical shape, and this makes it hard to fight them. They are everywhere and nowhere, just like the air. This is why we need the beacon to fight it. It has the power to banish them.
Because it is a counterpart to the High Ones. That's old news. But what makes you think the High One's essence is what the Numinos needs to be filled with?
It's an assumption, but a well-grounded one. What the beacon does is channel massive amounts of energy and unleash it on its core. Isn't it logical, then, that we need something of what we want to banish? Like an energy signature inside it. It might sound far-fetched to you, but it feels right.
It feels right. It's hardly a good basis upon which to make such an important decision.
You're correct. It is not. But I don't see that we have any alternatives. Do you?
Well, you've got me there. You're the one who's been leading us along this path, so we have to trust you on this. Alright then, even if it is true, how in the blazes are we supposed to get our hands on the essence of a High One?
Well, this is where it gets complicated, but I think I also have an answer to that. The word of the dead. We need to use it on a High One, to enter its mind. If there is any place we can find a High One's essence, it is there.
Well, that's peachy. Now all we have to do is find a High One who allows us to use the word of the dead on him. Should be an easy task, considering that they've already been so cooperative.
That is correct. But I know where to find one.
In my dreams?
Where the last cleansing took place. That is where we need to go. And once we are there, you need to listen to the echo.
Of course, you can see what happened back then.
Correct. The echo grants you the ability to feel and relive the memories of this world. But since the High Ones are immaterial and will not reveal themselves to us when we want them to, all we can do is travel back to a point where they did. The last cleansing, where the Pyreans became one of them.
And you want to use the word of the dead on this High One to enter its mind and steal its essence?
Yes. This means that we have to find the holy city of the Pyreans, where the last cleansing took place, the city of floods.
What makes you think the word of the dead will work on a memory? I thought it could only enter the minds of the deceased.
Yes, but we just learned that devouring us is what allows the High Ones to create a new one of their own. In other words, death is what a High One consists of. It's a giant, sentient, and ethereal corpse in a way. If the word of the dead doesn't work on them, it shouldn't work on anything. At least, that is one way to see it. Let us hope I'm right.
And where are we supposed to find this city of floods?
Well, I hope this place can help us find the answer. If the ancient starlings witnessed the entire cycle of the Pyreans, then they surely knew a lot about the geography of the world as it was back then as well. We need to keep searching. Come, let us go back to the tower.
Oh,
Entities reproduced by devouring the consciousness of an entire civilization. If I didn't know that all this was actually happening, I'd say that someone had had one drink too many. It just sounds so bizarre.
Is it? Don't we ourselves breed pigs so that we may eat them once they're fat enough? In a way, the High Ones are just like us, except that it's our thoughts that they are after rather than our bodies. It bears a certain kind of logic. You cannot deny that.
Oh, yes, totally. You know what's kind of funny about all this? Knowing that Korak's story about mankind ascending isn't as stupid as it first sounded. We don't cease to exist, no. We live happily ever after, united into a High One. That's almost consoling.
Yes, but is this new High One really us? Or does it just need us to come forth? Yes, we know now that this is how they reproduce. But we still know far too little. How did they come into being? How long has this been going on? So many questions.
Indeed, but how does the saying go? First kill the predator, then ponder its motivations.
You're a man of great wisdom, my Sir Delveric.
and what about Kuruma?
Well then, let's see what...
Kamai?
They are here! They have been here all along!
Kermai! Where by the righteous path were you?
He was a fool to bring you here. You Soilborn are too dangerous. You've always been. But he was too blinded. Blinded by his dream to finally finish her and sail home.
I don't like this, Magistra.
What are you talking about, Kermai? The fact that the ancient starlings left this city doesn't have anything to do with us.
Stop talking! Darn it, you are so ignorant! They are here, but they won't reveal themselves to us because they don't accept your presence.
Uh-oh.
Because you are unworthy of them.
Kurama, this place has been deserted for centuries. You're rationalizing. Don't you see?
He rationalizes? What do you take him for? A fool? If you would just listen for once in your life, you'd hear them. They're everywhere. He will prove his worth to them. He will show that he deserves to live among them. The Soilborn have to die, and then the fathers will reveal themselves. But how?
Kermai, stop this! Right now!
You're in big
The defense
trouble,
system,
young man.
Of course.
Please don't activate the defenses.
They will understand.
I don't know if that will...
To arms.
Okay.
What is this?
Oh,
It has to be done.
my lord. Oh god, it's Kurama!
Find the map and leave!
Gods. Oh god, okay. Magistra. Thank you. Crikey. Kim, where are we going? Uh-oh.
By the wise hermit, that was close. Wait. Do you hear that?
Oh. Uh-oh. It's a big beastie.
Shit. Defend yourself. That was all of them, I think. That leaves us with the question of what the heck happened up there. The poor Magistra, she didn't deserve that.
Kurama seems to have activated some kind of alarm. These machines. They must have been designed to defend the city.
Yeah, that makes sense. But what now? We need that map to find the City of 1,000 Floods, or whatever they call it. And getting out of this place alive wouldn't be too bad either.
What about the airship? We need to warn Kalia and Lajim.
You're right, we do. That means back by the dock. Come on, let's get back to the elevator.
He's empty. Bastard. Oh my.
So much for that.
So, we need to find another way back down.
I guess so. Let's look around.
Oh jeez. Scary defenses. Yikes.